Hello, I'm David Azer, and this is 3-Minute AdAge, your daily video news show. In our second installment of this report on ad networks and exchanges, we look at the issue of scale. Some traditional magazine publishers are now partnering with ad networks to achieve it. Others are cobbling together their own ad networks. Meanwhile, media buyers are rethinking the basic concepts of the business of placing digital ads. Here at the Context Web AdAge panel at the Yale Club in Manhattan is Sean Muzzy, Media Director of media agency Neo at Ogilvy.
It's no surprise that there was a proliferation, I think, of networks because scale has always been something that marketers want to achieve when you're launching a brand or you're trying to break through clutter. And from a performance standpoint, it's definitely something that the cost efficiencies provide you an opportunity to deliver an effective result. So when you put all that stuff together, when the dust settles, our job is not to buy media, it's to deliver a message to an audience that wants to see that message.
One of the publications that buys audience from ad networks is the website of Condé Nast's new Portfolio magazine. It doesn't have enough available ad inventory of its own to satisfy the demands of some larger advertisers.
We have had moments where scale is an issue for us, and that has to do with, I use the hypothetical of Citi when they had the rebranding effort. They could have come to us and said, I need to spend $300,000 in a month. And guess what? We're not in a position right now to accept that kind of budget. But that made us think about why we wanted to go into the network space and why we wanted to do something like that, because we realized that there's scale. Our audience is on AdAge and it's across the internet, and we wanted to make sure that we could offer, we don't want to leave money on the table. We wanted to make sure we can go out there and offer our audience in a brand-safe environment across the internet.
Last November, Martha Stewart's company launched its own ad network of remote websites to expand its online audience scale.
We built something called Martha's Circle, which is a very carefully curated network of sites and blogs that are Martha-like, so that when an advertiser wants to reach the Martha Stewart audience and I'm out of inventory, then I have an opportunity. As Ari said, nobody wants to leave money on the table. So if somebody has $1 million to spend, but I only can fill 800,000 of it based on my own audience, I can add Martha's Circle to the mix and deliver them an audience that is very, very similar to the one they wanted to buy.
And that's it for this 3-Minute AdAge. Thanks for being with us. I'm David Azer at Advertising Age in New York.